In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on November 13, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Washington Capitals versus Tampa Bay Lightning. The Washington Capitals will head to Florida to take on the Tampa Bay Lightning in a rematch of their battle from November 11, where the Capitals scored 5 goals en route to a big win over the 3-time defending Eastern Conference champions. While both of these teams are considered Stanley Cup contenders in the Eastern Conference, neither have started the season in the dominant fashion we've come to expect. But given all the veteran talent on both of these teams, it's hard to see them both not going on a run at some point throughout the season. This game could be a big statement win for either team, so this will be a crucial clash for the momentum of both. And on a Sunday slate of entertaining games, this could be the best of the best. Washington is 2-9 in their last 11 games following a win, and 2-7 in their last 9 road games, while the under is 3-0-2 in their last 5 Sunday games. Tampa Bay is 132-63 in their last 195 games against the Eastern Conference, and 89-39 in their last 128 home games, while the over is 4-1 in their last 6 games overall. This will be the second game of a home and home between these teams. The Capitals and Lightning enter this game well acquainted. The Capitals beat the Lightning 5-1 on Friday, but the game wasn't as lopsided as the score indicates. Tampa outshot Washington 29-24 and won 62% of faceoffs. They also had more hits and blocked shots than Washington. The Lightning played too much time shorthanded as they racked up 41 penalty minutes, while Tampa successfully killed every penalty. Playing that many shorthanded minutes wears out your forward depth and keeps your best scorers off the ice. If Tampa cleans up just a few mistakes from Friday, they will be just fine on Sunday. The Capitals have dropped 5 of their last 7 games and really are just trying to tread water while they have so many key players injured. Washington is currently without Nicholas Backstrom, TJ Oshie, Dmitry Orlov, Carl Hagelin, and Connor Brown. Top defenseman John Carlson is banged up and is a game-time decision. Although Tampa has been volatile as well this season, from a pure matchup standpoint, the Lightning are a bit deeper right now. Washington is 2-4 on the road, and overall just hasn't been able to find consistency yet this season. The game on Friday was very chippy and had multiple fights, so this should be a very entertaining game to watch. I get the reasoning for backing either side in this game after Washington got the win, but I believe that Tampa's out for revenge here, and when the Bolts go down, they normally don't stay down, especially in these back-to-back scenarios. Washington's injuries have to catch up to them at some point, and I think that point is here. Both teams are dealing with some injuries, but I like the Lightning to answer back. So the Tampa Bay Lightning money line is our full game side pick. This series has not really been producing goalfists lately, as only 2 of the last 6 contests between Tampa Bay and Washington have cruised past the 5-goal barrier, with the remaining 4 averaging no more than 4 markers per clash. 4 of the previous 7 encounters between the 2 sides at Amalie Arena have also delivered just a minimal quantity of snipes, posting an average of 4.5 tallies per game, while 7 of the most recent 9 overall fixtures of the Capitals have all witnessed no more than 5 strikes on the scoreboard, averaging just 4 goals per contest. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Arizona Coyotes versus New York Rangers. The Arizona Coyotes face the New York Rangers, with both teams looking to improve from rocky starts to the season. The Coyotes have a 6-7-1 record, while the Rangers have a 7-6-3 record and are coming off a rough 2-1 defeat. The Coyotes are looking to improve in the Central Division, while the Rangers look to gain ground in the Metropolitan Division, and the upcoming game should be a great one as a result. Arizona is 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 road games. The under is 5-0 in the Rangers' last 5 games on Sunday. The under is 6-1 in the Coyotes' last 7 games overall. The under is 10-1 in the Coyotes' last 12 games on Sunday. The Rangers should pile on the goals, with Chris Kreider, Artemi Panarin, and the rest of the forward unit establishing a strong offensive zone presence and creating open shots with great puck movement. The Rangers, who allow only 2.93 goals per game, should also limit the Coyotes' offense with Adam Fox, Ryan Lindgren, and the rest of the defensive unit creating turnovers in the defensive zone and limiting shots on the net, allowing goaltender Igor Shesterkin to make plenty of big saves. I really don't trust this Coyotes' offense, and especially on tired legs, they are going to struggle. The Rangers are giving up only 2.93 goals per game, and Arizona is going to struggle to get goals here. The Rangers have played better than their record indicates and look to control this game from the opening puck drop. The Rangers are a much better team than the Yotes, so the New York Rangers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The defense and goaltending have been awful this season for Arizona. The Yotes rank 26th in goals against per game and 31st in shots against per game. New York averages 3.4 goals per game in the last 10 meetings against Arizona. Artemi Panarin leads the Rangers with 21 points, and he is tied for 4th in points and tied for 2nd in the league in assists. Mika Zibanejad leads New York with 9 goals. Chris Kreider has 6 goals on the year. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Winnipeg Jets versus Seattle Kraken. A pair of Western Conference teams take the ice in search of 2 points when they collide in the Emerald City. The Winnipeg Jets are on the road as they make the trip to face the Seattle Kraken Sunday night. Winnipeg was in action on the road Saturday night as they were in Cowtown to face the Flames. The Jets downed the Stars 5-1 at home Tuesday night in their previous contest. Seattle battled but came up on the short end of a 1-0 score at home against Minnesota Friday night in their most recent game. The Jets have won all 3 previous meetings between the teams, including a 4-3 home win in the most recent matchup on May 1, 2022. The Jets are 3-7 in their last 10 road games and 6-1 in their last 7 overall. The Kraken are 1-5 in their last 6 Sunday games and 5-1 in their last 6 overall. The under is 18-7-3 in Jets' last 28 overall. The under is 4-0 in Kraken last 4 overall. These teams have played just 3 times since the inception of the newest Seattle franchise, with Winnipeg taking all 3 contests so far. But with a much improved team in 2022, this will be their first meeting. Winnipeg have struggled on the road in recent times, despite some mightily impressive performances at home, and as they come into Seattle after a stop in Calgary, this will be a very tough outing for them. Seattle, on the other hand, will be rested, and with so much young talent, this is a good chance for them to stand out as a genuine playoff contender. The Seattle Kraken continue to pile up the victories, and as long as this form continues, I'll keep grabbing the reasonable prices. As talented as the Winnipeg Jets are, they've had issues on the road this season, and the offense doesn't show up in these spots. You have to be impressed by what you've seen from the Kraken this season, so the Seattle Kraken money line is our full game side pick. Winnipeg went into Saturday night having seen the underpost an 8-2 mark in their action this season. The Jets have seen an average total of 5.5 goals per game, though that actually climbs to 6.17 goals per game in their 6 road contests. This season, Seattle has seen the underpost an 8-6-1 mark in their games this season. The Kraken have an average total of 6.13 goals per contest this season, though that number falls to 5.75 goals per game at home. While 2 of the 3 previous meetings between the teams went over the mark, these teams are playing extremely well in their own end. Look for this game to wind up falling short of the number. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.